Hello everyone. In this tutorial series, I will be covering about data science. What is data science? Where we are using data science? Everything I will be providing you in the separate video. In this, I will be going through one by one with the modules which are being required for the data science. So the first module which I will be covering in this is Python basics for data science. First one is variable and data type, then list tuple set dictionary, loops and conditional, functions and file handling. The software which we are going to use is Google Colab. Now, how to use Google Colab, how to write the program in that, I have created a separate video for it. You can go through that and you will be able to get how to use it. Now, without further ado, let's get started and learn about first topic of Python basics is variable and data types. In a simple word, a variable is called as a storage device. For example, a pencil box. You can store any kind of items in that. Either you can store pens, pencils, sketch pens, scissors, sellotapes, whatever the things you require, you can store it. But the pencil box will remain same. That is called as variable. Now, in the field of data science, you are going to use four common data types. That is int, integer, float, decimal numbers, string, str is string, and bool is boolean, true or false. Now I'll be showing you the program how to write it with the help of it so that you will get an understanding about the common data types. So as I said, these int, float, string, boolean are the commonly being used in the data science of yours. So the first topic which I will be covering is variable and data types. So in this I have used a symbol called as hash. So whatever it is written with the hash, the system is reading it as a comment. Comment means if at all I am going to share this sheet with you, you will be able to understand it very easily by reading the datas, what is there. But it will not get executed. It is just like a reference document what you have. Now, as I said, there are four kind of data types: string, integer, float, and boolean. Now let us get started and see how we can create various kind of variables to store those data type. Now, first one is name. Now, name, like my name is Learning Globe, your name will be XYZ. Now, in that, you are using alphabetical character, that ABC. So whenever you are using ABC, that alphabetical character, it is by default string. So whenever you are using a string value, you have to use quotations. Next is int, age. Age cannot be in the alphabetical character. It will always be a number. So age 20. Then height. Let's assume my height is 6.1. Okay, so that's a float data type. Just to have a beautiful view, let me just put it in the same line. Now, Boolean. Am I a student? Either it will be true or either it will be false. So whenever it will be like true and false we are reading it as a Boolean data types. Now I have declared the data types like name is equals to learning globe, age is equals to 20, height is equals to 6.1, I is a student is equals to true. Now there are four variables I have created. Now as the Gemini is suggesting, I can print all the things all together: name, age, height, and student. But I don't like it to print it like that. Because whenever anyone is going to see my program, they should directly understand what is what. So print, I will be writing, write like name, colon, I'll call my variable that is name. Print, I'll call my variable age. Now, as you can see, Gemini is also suggesting me. So I will cross check it once. Yes, I can see that the program it is suggesting is quite good. Now this is done. Now let us see the output of it. Guys, this Google Colab is being amalgamated with the Gemini. You can see the program, you can test it out the program, whatever the Gemini is suggesting. But don't try to write the program like totally with the help of the Gemini. Try to use your own logic. Now, as you can see, it is generating an error for me. Indentation error. Okay. I should have not used this indentation at the starting. Because of this, the system is generating an error. So let me just remove the indentation and let's try again. Okay. Now see, I have given the dot dot just to segregate the output, but still it is giving an error because system does not know what that is all about. So let me just put it inside the quotations. Now this is error free. Now in the first output, as you can see, learning group 26.1 true. Just whatever the variable was holding, only the output came. Now the dot dot just to segregate the both the outputs. Now in the second way, I have written name is equals to learning globe, age is equals to 20, height is equals to 6.1, is data is equals to true. So either way, you are the best judge. You know how to write the program well. Whatever you think is a correct way and you are able to practice it well, go forward for it. Only thing I will suggest, don't solely rely on Gemini, use your intelligence. Take the help of AI tools, it will make your work easy, but try to practice more and more so that you will get in confidence about the first module, that is variables and data types. Now, this is all about in this tutorial. We will be meeting in the next session or the next video in which I will be covering about the next topic, that is list, tuple, set and dictionary. That's all in this tutorial. If you like my videos, if you like my tutorials, please like, share and subscribe so that I can come up with more and more such tutorials to help you out. Thank you so much for watching.